sure that you use the best study habits? Do you got a good strategy for learning new information? Do you want to learn faster and remember more? Well, help is on the way. In these short videos, we are learning 6 science-based tricks. You can find them in the book Make It Stick, The Science of Successful Learning. I'm Joseph Pulshock, PhD, aka Dr. Shock. My PhD is in linguistics from the University of Edinburgh in Scotland. And I'm a professor of English linguistics at Sinchi University in the School of International Communication. And this video is separate from my work at university. I have over 25 years teaching experience teaching English to English learners and over 10 years experience teaching English teachers how to teach English. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. I put a lot of work into these things. And if you don't like them, please give me some feedback so I can get better. All right, so we're looking at 6 tricks. 6 tricks. The first 4 are retrieval, interleaving, spacing, and elaboration, using the acronym RISE. And the next 2 are generation and opining positively with a growth mindset. I had to get that O in there somewhere. Opine means to have an opinion, and so that's rise and go. Let's get started. You want to limit your learning? Then don't answer questions about content before reading, right? Don't try to solve problems before you see solutions, and then you won't be ready to learn new information, and you won't learn the power of generation. Yeah. Generation, who cares? I mean, my goodness. I mean, like, I don't have time to like ask myself questions before I read something. I just got to get busy with it. Right? So when we solve problems and answer questions before seeing solutions, we learn better and remember longer, and it actually should take you less time, not more, right? Okay, so let's learn generation in 60 seconds. Talking about my generation. Do you ever watch a movie and guess what happens next? What is Yoda going to do? What's going to happen? Is he going to win? Right? Well, if you do, that's generation. With effort, you guess the future. And you can do this with words and books and lectures and talks and so on. So with effort, you generate answers first, and then you check to see if you were right. It's like retrieval practice before you actually study something. Generation how to. So you remember better if you fill in the blanks, for example, with effort. So let's try this one. Talk is che, actions speak le, then wo. So stop the video and try to guess what those blanks should be filled with, yeah? Can you fill in the blanks? Talk is cheap, actions speak louder than words. So this generation will actually help you remember these sentences better if you have to generate parts of them, yeah? So continuing on with the generation how to answer questions before reading or before hearing content. So let's look at a story about one of my favorite baseball players, Jackie Robinson. All right, so you can see this very simple story from my website, ReadOasis.com. So answer before and after reading. So before reading, before you look at the story, don't look at the text. Jackie Robinson was the first beep player in a Major League Baseball. Jackie Robinson's number was beep, right? Number 3, Jackie Robinson's team was the bleep. And number 4, some people hated Jackie Robinson because he was bleep. All right, so you try to answer those questions before reading, and so you will make effortful and helpful mistakes, and this prepares your brain to remember the right answer. You'll learn answers better and remember longer. That's how you can do generation, for example, with a story or a text or a lecture or whatever. All right, so last but not least, we've seen retrieval, interleaving, spacing, elaboration, generation, that they work best, of course. Now, with our last one, a growth mindset. Whatever. I mean, like, I kind of like my learned helplessness and victimhood. I'm a loser. No, don't say that about yourself, right? We want to do a growth mindset, right? So if you say, I'm not good at English, I'm not good at music, I'm not good at math, I'm a loser, if you say that, then you will be a loser. You will not be good at those things. Instead, it's better to say, I may not be good at this yet, but I can improve with practice and effort. I can fall down and get up and try again. I may not be good at this yet. I may not be good at English yet, but I can improve with effort and practice. This is the idea of the growth mindset. So let's learn about it in 60 seconds. So we believe in effort over talent. The fixed mindset says, I can't do it. But the growth mindset says, I can't do it yet. The fixed mindset may say, I'm not so smart. And the growth mindset might say, well, I can get smarter with effort. Right? The fixed mindset says, I give up. And the growth mindset says, I will try a different way. I will keep trying in a different way. The growth mindset says, I believe that effort makes talent. Effort creates talent. Practice creates talent. Those kinds of things. Those are growth mindset patterns, yeah? Those are growth mindsets. All right, so here's some very practical advice, right? 1, try new things that you can't do yet. Might be difficult, right? And then learn to improve from mistakes. Mistakes teach. Mistakes are your teachers, yeah? And then 3, don't forget to write down your wins. What went well? That's an important one. Always remember to write down your wins and write it down what went well. Okay? So these are the 6 tricks for improving your memory. Each one of them you can learn in 60 seconds. So that's the point. Learn how to improve your memory in 60 seconds. The first 4 were retrieval, interleaving, spacing, and elaboration, following the RISE acronym. And then we added the 2 other ones, generation and opining positively, which is the growth mindset. And so we have RISE and GO to help you remember those 6 powerful techniques which can power up your memory power. Power up your memory power. I like that one. All right. So with these 6 tricks, you can learn faster, better, and deeper. I'm Joseph Polshak, aka Dr. Shock. I'm a language coach at languagesuperpowers.com and a content creator at ReadOasis.com. Thank you for listening.